Hey everyone, I am Becky Denton. I am so glad that you are watching. Thank you so much for spending some of your very precious time with me. And I'm going to do a couple songs for you today. I'm going to do something old and something new. So the first one is an old song, one of my very first songs that I wrote. And excuse me, I'm going to grab my capo here. I'm not completely ready. I thought I was. So I grew up in Northeast Missouri, and my mom and dad are, they live in the country, and that's where I grew up. And they have some cottonwood trees in their yard, and some of those trees are still there today. And it's a great memory from my childhood, falling asleep at night to the sound of the cottonwood tree leaves in the summertime, just rustling in the wind. So this is one of my very first songs that I wrote, and it was probably around, 2007, something like that. And I wrote it, and then I collaborated with a lady named Cindyscarberry from Oklahoma, and we tweaked the song some more. And so I am happy to sing this for you today. And thankfully, a lot of the trees are still bearing leaves, and so if you haven't seen a cottonwood tree, you need to check it out. So it's pretty magical. So thank you all so much, and this is Cottonwood Trees. Rushing through this traffic, the whole world is spinning in my mind. I don't know how things got so crazy. It seems there's never enough time. My husband and my sweet kids mean everything to me, but today I'd give anything to be 8 again, swinging from Mama's tree. Oh, how I miss those old cottonwood trees, the way their leaves clap and sing brings back memories of a simple time when I could climb, no worries and no fears. My roots run deep in those cottonwood trees. On a summer's night, I couldn't fight as the leaves rocked me to sleep. I could hear the crunching sound as they hit the ground and colored the whole street. Winter brought a different tune as the trees stood strong but bare. Springtime made the cotton look like tiny snowballs in the air. Oh, how I miss those old cottonwood trees, the way their leaves clap and sing brings back memories of a simple time when I could climb, no worries and no fears. My roots run deep in those cottonwood trees. As the leaves return brand new, maybe I can too. Oh, how I miss those old cottonwood trees, the way their leaves clap and sing brings back memories. I'm gonna take my kids back home where they can play at home with Grandpa and the leaves. Learn our roots run deep in those cottonwood trees. Yes, our roots run deep in those cottonwood trees. Ooh. was Cottonwood Trees, and I hope to have that back out on a recording sometime in the near future. And I did release it several years ago, and it's been one that's lasted in the set list. So anyhow, I am going to sing you a new song that I wrote not too long ago with my dear friend Mr. Billwhyte, and he's actually from Missouri, a native to Missouri. He lives in Nashville now, and that's actually where I am today. I'm here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I wrote this with Bill, in 2020 in May, and this song is called Barefeet, and I picked it because it talks about cottonwood trees again. So, do you see the theme here? So, but anyhow, it's a little bit of a biography of my childhood. Not everything, but a lot of it. So, and every time I sing this, I have a picture of my, childhood, just going through my memory. And my mom still has a chicken house, but there are no chickens in it anymore. But, and my mom and dad still have a catfish pond, and there's some good fish in there. So thank you guys for watching, and I do want to let you know, if you want to know more about my music, you can check out my website, beckydenton.com, and I am running a sale right now on my music, so this will be a good time to check it out. And of course, if you haven't, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the little bell so that you can be notified when I go live or when I upload new material. And my Instagram and Facebook pages, the handle is at Becky Denton Music. So I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to wrap it up with a new song, Barefeet. And I'm still working on, getting the kinks ironed out of this one, but I want to play it for you. So this is Barefeet. I was raised up in the country, between the corn and hay. We had a rocking chair on the old front porch, and a big old yard where we would play. Daddy grabbed his fiddle, Mama's hands would clap. Life was a whole lot simple, ain't one thing I'd change about that. It was bare feet dancing in the kitchen, bare feet while the music played. Bare feet ain't nothing better than kicking off your shoes on a bare feet day. Bare feet in a summer dress, bare feet spinning round and around. Bare feet, not a care or worry, I could use a bare feet day right now. We always had a garden we planted every spring. That cottonwood tree made good shade and held out my old swing. There was a muddy pond with catfish behind a chicken house full of eggs, and we all jumped in with the inner tube and the heat would float away. It was bare feet dancing in the kitchen, bare feet while the music played. Bare feet ain't nothing better than kicking off your shoes on a bare feet day. Bare feet in a summer dress, bare feet spinning round and around. Bare feet, not a care or worry, I could use a bare feet day right now. These days I'm a wife and a mama with a little girl of my own. Sometimes I'll grab the old guitar, and the next thing that you know, we're bare feet dancing in the kitchen, bare feet while the music plays. Bare feet ain't nothing better than kicking off your shoes on a bare feet day. Bare feet in a summer dress, bare feet spinning round and around. Bare feet, not a care or worry, I could use a bare feet day right now. I could use a bare feet day right now. I could could use a barefeet day. Right now. All right, you guys, hope to see you again very soon. My name is Becky Denton, and I gave you something old and something new that I've written, and I really appreciate it. Come back and see me. Thanks. Bye.